RulrGamrKing here with RulrGamrKing Studios. Not too long ago, did a video on Farmville 3, which was showcasing how to level up fast, tips and tricks and whatnot. Which, by the way, that video is the highest viewed video on the RulrGamrKing channel, and I thank my subscribers and my supporters for watching all my content. Very appreciated. So I figure we'll do the same thing here today, but this time with Domino Dreams. So let's jump right into it on this edition of Let's Game, Bro. So here we are. I'm playing Domino Dreams at this current moment, and we're going to get started. Now, with all mobile games, you got to make sure that you claim all your rewards, bonuses, time bonuses, whatever the game is currently offering at that moment, which I've already done. And I also know what you're thinking. I'm RulrGamrKing Studios. They're not doing a wrestling game right now. Well, I thought I'd take a little break from the ring, although we do have more content coming up for that. And I'm going to do a small tips and tricks video of how to play Domino Dreams, one of the popular mobile games that's currently available on the market, whether on iOS or Android. So, some of these mobile games have this whole thing, feed the pet. So let's feed this pet right now. See the earning rewards. No, I did not. Shouldn't have that much more to go. And after each stage, or level, stage, whatever, you actually earn rewards for your pet. Let's collect these rewards, the coins right now. Domino Dreams, that's how we start our level. I'm on level 214. Let's start it right now. Oh, and I have a free ticket. Sweet. I want to use this. So in the game Domino Dreams, pretty much you want to match up the dominoes for as long as possible. You want to get what I like to call a run, but the more that you match without using the domino tiles right there will add more coins, more rewards. The gold bar over here in the right hand corner, that gold bar can match to any of the dominoes. So I'm about to get started right now. Let's see how long I can go without having to use these dominoes or the gold bar, shall we? 1. Now, as you can see, I do not have the 3 right here, so I'm going to tap this right here. Hopefully it won't take too long to get something I can match. Okay, we got some matches here. Oh, there's a streak bonus too, and I just activated my my streak. You get a certain number of dominoes right in a row, and you earn a streak. Okay, match that. Anytime you have doubles of the one that you're trying to match, always use that first. Let's see if I can make something off this. That was a little short-sighted on my behalf, but I'm going to use the gold bars here to show you what I mean. And activate a streak. This game's not that hard. And there we go, level complete. After each level, you earn rewards. So I just earned 10 little snacks from my buddy there. And a few other rewards, which I'm going to go through right now. The coins I've already explained. Use the coins to start a level, unless you have a free ticket. Activating the boost, the undo button, if you don't have any free ones of the undo button, or the gold dominoes, and pretty much using the streak, keep your streak going. Now, you can pay real money for coins. I know I'm talking over the game's audio here, but that's fine. As I was saying, you can pay real money. And you can watch ads for reward stuff too. Now, I'm not going to watch ads in this video, but in mobile games, I will watch the ads, by which I mean I don't actually watch the ads. I will get on my other device or start playing games on my PlayStation, probably WWE2K26 or something along those lines, especially if you keep touch with the channel, most likely WWE2K26 or 2K25 because I have both. But you can watch an ad, and then after the ad, you can get rewarded with a bonus. And then they all lead to a grand prize. Oh yeah, you can also connect to social media. I'm not going to do that here. But 10,000 coins. Just to connect to Facebook and say, oh, everyone, hey, I'm playing Domino Dreams. Alright, and I have 2 streaks going, so I'll collect my rewards from that. Pirate's Trail. Now, I don't think I have a lot for this, but I'm going to try it anyway. Did I earn anything? Oh, I did. I think I just earned a reward. I think I did. Oh, I did. Sweet. And I earned 2 cards in this in this photo book thing. A lot of mobile games are doing this whole thing where you get you can tap and collect cards. I personally don't care for that. But to someone who's totally into these type of mobile games, you know, their opinion, their mileage will vary. So now let's feed the little pet here. And I've earned a reward. So I got a free ticket, something that looks like a cookie, 20,500 coins, that will go good, and a gold card. Once again, I don't care for the cards too much in this game, but it is what it is. And my pet evolves, look at that. Almost earned a reward there. So I'm going to play the next level. Then after the next level, then I'm going to do the Pirate's Trail, and then these rewards are here, and I'll show you the puzzle thing too. So let's get started. I've got a free ticket, so I don't have to pay to start this level. That's always great. Save a little coinage. So now in this one, you can see 2 of the dominoes here are frozen and nice. So you got to get the little hammers here, and once you get those little hammers exposed, they'll just go and crack this for me, and you'll see what I mean in a few minutes. Now, in the first level, I did not explain this, but the little green button right there is an undo button, and you see it has a little number 1, which means I have a free one. But if you didn't have a free one, you would have to pay from your coins to use it, usually around 600 to 800 coins, somewhere around that. I generally always have a free one, so I really try not to use that too much. And really, when I'm playing Domino Dreams, I didn't do this in the first round, but I should play it a little slower to think, because there's no time limit in this game, so you can take advantage of the fact that there is no time limit, and you can plan out how to keep things going accordingly. It's a little bit more difficult with the frozen dominoes on here, but we're going to do this. So I'm going to play this a little slower now. Do not make a mistake. Now, this one, I didn't really make a mistake, but I didn't have a lot to start off with, so let's get a new domino. Nothing there. Okay. And clearly I was wrong. This is why I need to play these a little slower. Because actually I did have something there, so I'm going to use the undo button right here. And I have the free space. That is why I recommend playing it slower. And this is why I play a little slower. Because sometimes I will rush through and will not fully utilize what I have available to me. And I got to watch that in these mobile games. And you see the little hammer thing just cracked the ice on that first one. Ooh, got a streak. Let's see here now. Let's do... You know what? I'm going to go ahead and match this one. Then match this one because I have the double right there. And it gives me the hammer. Alright, so one of those frozen dominoes has been... the ice has been broken. And let's continue on. Now, I don't think I have any... I mean, that frozen ice is a 5 on them. I can't utilize that just yet. So I have 1 or 2 options. I can select a new domino top from there, but I think I'm going to use this gold bar here to do this. Give me that, which will crack the ice off that. Boom, get that in there. Now, in some ways, that might have been looked at as a short-sighted move, but I have over 60,000, or had over 6,000 coins, excuse me, and still do a little bit. But I used that to get that hammer there to knock that off and utilize more tiles. So, in my opinion, that was a worthy move. Or a good move, not worthy. Worthy is not word. Now we're going to do this. This. And I may have burnt the road on that one. I'm not going to use 8,000 on that one. I want to pick and choose on that. And you want to pick and choose wisely and use your coins, because you don't want to burn out all your coins in one level. And I've done that a few times, folks. Ah. And that created a new opening for me. Somewhat. There we go. That level went by pretty well, I would say. They don't always go by that well, folks, but that was pretty cool. And again, I've earned coins. Got 10 little cookies for my pet thing there. The blue lightning bolts I'm getting to in a minute. And some other rewards here. And the puzzle things I'll get into in a minute. Now I'm going to go through each one of these and collect rewards. So now, what's the purpose of doing these levels besides the job well done? Well, you see those stars... Hold on a second. Okay. Game didn't really need to show me that. Anyway, as I was saying, so why do this in complete levels besides the satisfaction of a job well done? Well, you see the stars has the number 11 by it. You get enough stars and you can finish setting up whatever the scene, in this case it's the captain's chamber, which is actually our backdrop here. You can see that. I'll show you that right now. I'll go ahead and do level 216. I'll try to get through this. Well, we'll get through this. Work a little slower here so I don't burn up all my coins, and I can show you what the stars do. Let's see here now. Keep getting these streaks, all right. And those streaks add up. When you keep getting them, they add up towards the rewards at the end of the level. But I'm sure all of you smart people that have seen that already. And see, it's not rocket science. It's not that hard. I mean, anyone can really play it. But can they, and would they, are two different things. There we go. So here, folks, just letting the game get through its thing here. I'm about to show you the stars right now, but I've earned some rewards. Let's claim those. Always claim your rewards right after earning them in mobile games. That's what I always believe. Didn't hit the settings there. Alright, so you can see I have 12 stars now, so I can now set the captain's table, which I'm going to do. And there we go. And every chapter has the number of stars to build the scene or the ambiance. Now, let's take a look at something. You see I have anytime in mobile games, see a little number on a little icon, that means you have something there, so let's check each one. Ooh, I have 1,000 points. Let's get some free stuff from this. Now, not all of these are free. Pretty soon you come to one where you have to pay real money for it. Now, I won't be doing that in this video because I really don't do microtransactions in games unless it's something I really, really want. So I just keep that in mind. But here we go. I'm gonna keep claiming these free. Oh, there you see, 17k coins, $1.99. I'm gonna keep getting these rewards while I'm waiting. I'm not waiting while I'm playing, excuse me. And now the next one is pay $1.99. To which I say no thank you. But I did earn some goodies. I just feel microtransactions is kind of ruining games in my opinion. A great example of that would be the Fortnite system. Oh no, actually, better yet, W2K26 is actually, as much as I love the game, that is heavy on monetization games. But anyway, let's feed the pet, the 25 little cookies here. Alright, and didn't get started anything there. Let's take a look at the puzzle. Now the puzzle thing is interesting. You get these puzzle icons, and I have 14 of them from playing in the levels. And then you have to have that corresponding number of them to activate to get that part of the puzzle, which I'll show you right here. So the only one that I can really do here is the 11-piece one, which I'm going to do. And there you go. And if I get 22, I can do that. I can put in that piece, and 34 puzzle piece, and so on and so forth. Let's go over to the treasure temple. Now the goal is to get the jewels for the statue missing the jewels to the right. So let's see what I can do. I have 8 tries. There's 1. There's 2. Oh, and I'm out of picks. But you get those picks from every level that you complete. Now, this one, the Pirate Trail. In these mobile games, I get some of the lightning bolts. And this is like a little mini board game kind of thing, except on your device. Now, I have it set to ×1 where I use one of these lightning bolts. I'm going to go ahead and set it to, actually, for the purpose of the video, I'll set it to 5. So now it's going to use up 5 instead of 1, but we get a higher chance at more moves here. Let's see what we can get. And you can hold the button down for auto. 50 moves. And the little gauge at the top shows how far away you are from the nearest prize. Or trail reward, excuse me. We've got trail reward. Let's cash that in. And when I show you that reveal where those items I just got, I'll show you that in a minute. Alright, got more cards. We're going to care for it. I just earned some more lightning bolts, some more moves. I'm doing a 5 at a time, so that pretty much gave me that last one back, but only moved 10 spaces. Not much there, kind of a low number. 30, a little bit better, but I'd like a little bit higher number. If I can get that purple mega move, that would be just fantastic. And let me use up the last 3. So now, oh, hold on, got a reward. Ooh, got way more words this time. 2 more ice picks. And some more lightning bolts. Some more of that fashion reveal, which I'll get to right after this. 15. And I could lower this down to ×1 and get 3 more moves. I'll just use the ×3 for the purpose of this video to move things along here. And 18. Ooh, I just earned some more rewards. I earned 3. Let's do it one more time. 6. Not much there. So, and there we go. And that is how we do that Pirate Trail. And yeah, I love those. Nice. Yeah, just got some more coins. We got some cards here. Oh, and I just completed a set. Those cards all equal. Okay, so even though I don't care for them, I'll go ahead and explain the cards really quick. So, even though, again, I don't care for the cards, and I've said it a million times already, I don't care for the cards personally, but they all equal up to a set. And with the completion of each set, you earn a reward. And I have only one to complete this set right here. Again, not a thing that I really care about. There are some other players a little more hardcore about this than I am, but it's a nice little thing if you're into that, you know. And there we go. Let's feed the pet. He's been fed. And now, the runaway reveal. So all those fashion items I've been getting in those little blue chests. I have a reveal here, and once you do a reveal, see him come out on the stage. Yippee-ki-yay. And I get a reward. And I got all the reveals. The runaway reveals were completed, so I just got 200,000 points. So this was a very, very rewarding Let's Game Bro episode. In this case, not really gaming too much with other players. I mean, you are in the sense of the competition, maybe with the cards, that's about it, unless there's some multiplayer in this game that I haven't yet to see. And I think I would have found it by now if there was. But that, in short, is a brief intro into how to play and to be successful at playing Domino Dreams. Not the most exciting game in the world, no, but if you like a game where you can kind of kick back, relax, and just be on your phone, you know, not doing a lot of activity, I would highly recommend this one. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Let's Game Bro. Please like, subscribe to the video, and if you are watching my content, I thank you so very much for watching. And if possible, if you can hit that little subscribe icon, the thumbs up, and the little bell icon, it helps out the page tremendously. Once again, thank you so very much, and take care.